Light rail is better than bus rapid transit. Well, most of the time. Now you, the viewer, have probably clicked on this video for one of three reasons. One, you completely disagree with me and you're already writing a comment even before watching this video. Two, you agree with me, light rail is infinitely better than that bus meme. Or three, you are from Winnipeg and the title induces an inner rage in you. So welcome to another Armchair Urbanist video. Now here are my top reasons why light rail is superior to bus rapid transit. Well, first let me explain what bus rapid transit is, also known as BRT systems. BRTs are bus-based transit that has its own right-of-way. This means that the only traffic that is encountered in the system is other transit vehicles. Most BRT systems also use long articulated buses, also known as bendy buses. These longer buses increase the capacity of the system. Some BRT systems can vary in detail, but most stay close to this description. Now back to my reasons why light rail is better. Measuring efficiency. This is a big one, hence why it is first. Trains will always be more efficient mainly because of their rolling resistance. Rolling resistance happens when the tire of a bus or car deforms during operation. This deformation is a large loss of energy, and for any rubber tire-clad vehicle, this is happening every time the vehicle is in motion. On the other hand, trains are steel on steel, meaning that they have no rolling resistance and can move farther and faster using less energy. Speaking of energy, what are you going to use to power your light rail or BRT system? Most, if not all, BRTs are powered by a diesel engine. Some light rail systems are also powered by a diesel engine. They are called diesel multiple units, or DMUs for short. But most light rail systems are electric, powered by overhead wires, a third rail, or by batteries. Light rail has the edge here. Because of rolling resistance, DMUs are more efficient than bus rapid transit system, and electric light rail systems don't pollute the surrounding area in which they run through. Maintenance. Because most BRTs use normal diesel engines, transmissions, and rubber tires, they inherently will require more maintenance. Light rail systems usually only have electric motors driving the trucks. Electric motors have very few moving parts, making them less prone to failure. This extra maintenance time means that more units will need to be purchased for the fleet, offsetting the units that are undergoing maintenance. Buses also tend to have a shorter life because their internal combustion engines wear out. Older trolleys and trams can still be found in daily operation all around the world. Vehicle differences. Without much of a contest, light rail systems can scale up and down to increase passenger loads. Light rail systems can attach multiple units to each other to form larger train sets. BRT systems cannot do this. Most light rail train sets have dual-end cabs, allowing for the train set to run in reverse. This allows for the train to stop on the route without turning around on a loop. This is useful for when space is limited at a final stop. BRT systems have the advantage of being routed or rerouted on different roads. Light rail systems can only do this if there are other sets of tracks, which is rare. This means BRT systems can have minor changes in the routes and be changed back on per-vehicle schedules later on. And lastly, the final thing is cost. The reason why most BRT systems are chosen over light rail is usually down to the initial projected cost. Yes, the initial projected cost to build the system is lower, but the cost to maintain and run such a system is usually the same or more expensive. Light rail often ends up being a similar price to a proper BRT system. Another hidden cost benefit to light rail is the spurred development around the light rail system. Oftentimes, towns with a light rail system will have increased property values along the line when it's built. This is due to the beneficial proximity to a station or the renewed view on government interest in the area. So, when your town or state decides on a new form of transit close to where you live, make sure they build a BRT system, so that you and others can endlessly complain that it's not a light rail system, just like this video. But it's not like I have a thing for rail-based transit or anything. だけどいつか気づくでしょうその背中には